Test. Welcome, welcome. I can't hear this. Can you hear this? Is it just for the, is it for them? Is it for,
It goes
okay. How does it sound out there? It sounds not very loud.
Ari's number one, but that's welcome to their
Is this one? This one you
Ellen says
can
sound
hear.
loud, but I want to be able to hear them. more
Yeah.
than me. Hello.
Hello. That's louder.
Well, that sounds hotter. This sounds not just about the same. So maybe it's possible to make this a little bit louder. Test. Oh, there we go. That's better.
And that one?
That one
This
sounds
one
much
could be a
better.
teeny louder if you do have a, yeah. Awesome.
How's that? Yes.
And you can hear me better.
Okay. That
Very,
sounds very
very
good.
much better.
'Kay.
Now, that was good you checked.
Check.
Checkity, check. That sounds like Emperor's New Groove.
So it definitely works.
It works.
probable. Oh.
Over this way. Your spot's over here. Are you peeking?
No, go ahead. Is that true? Good morning. Are you ready? Raise your hand if you hear me. I see some people are hearing me. Raise your hand if you hear me. That's so much better. Thank you. I am so proud of each and every one of you for being here. You can put your hand down. Thank you for being here. That means you succeeded and you are already a fantastic speller. So try to relax. Move your shoulders around a little bit. Picture all your studying in your mind. Thank you for being here. Good luck to each and every one of you. You'll do your very best, and that's all we ask. And I'm going to turn the time over to Allison.
Okay. I'm going to go over the rules and just kind of logistics of how you're going to walk and get to this spot. So when it's your turn, you're going to be right here. You need to face the judges right here. A good thing to do when you get up here, she will say a word, and then you repeat the word back to her so that she knows you have the right word. So if why don't you do it, just pretend.
The word is star.
Star, and then I'd spell it, and then you can even say it again at the end. So star, S-T-A-R, star,
That is correct.
because then she knows you're finished. If you've said a letter and you know you're done, she doesn't know if you're done or not. So the best way to do it is say the word. That way, if she notices you said a different word, she'll repeat her word again. Or just make sure you know. So that's what you do when you come up here. You'll come up in your order. So when we start, we'll have maybe 1 through 6, 7 come up. And you'll be in a line right here. If you're not the speller, you need to be silent, okay? So there should be no other sound, only the person spelling who's speaking. So here's what you can do when it's your turn. You can ask her to repeat the word. You can ask her to use it in a sentence. You can ask her to define it. So like, what does it mean? Definition. So use it in a sentence, repeat it, use the definition, use it in a definition, or you can ask her the country of origin, like where the word, if that helps you. Let me make sure there's no other. Yep, so repeat, define in a sentence. Oh, the parts of speech. So if you want to know if it's like a verb or a noun or something, you can ask for the parts of speech. Okay, and then the biggest thing to remember is when you're spelling, you need to go at a good speed where you don't say something incorrect. Once you say an incorrect letter, then your word is wrong. Even if you go back and change letters, once an incorrect letter is said, then it's incorrect. Okay? Yeah, Brielle. And punctuation? Good question. If the word is capitalized or it has a punctuation mark like a comma or a hyphen or something, apostrophe, you don't have to say it, or space. So you just say the correct letters. You don't have to say capital, you don't have to say space, and you don't have to say the punctuation. You can if you want, but we're only listening for correct letters. Did you have a question? Oh. Nope. So just, yep. So, yeah, we're just listening for the correct letters. If you get it wrong or correct, if you get it correct or incorrect, she's going to tell you right then, but you always go back to your seat. When we get to the end of a round, that means every speller's spelled one word. That's the end of a round. You stay sitting quietly. She's going to announce who will go back to the classroom. So anyone who got out that round will go back to their classroom. Yes?
If you don't put like a capital letter at the beginning, does that count wrong?
That is still correct. So if it's capital but you don't say capital, it's okay. Because capital we're not keeping track of, yeah. So I'm going to be kind of moving around for at least 4 people behind the speller who's spelling. You explain that.
Oh, okay. Right now? Yeah. If you're a visual speller, such as myself, and you like to see what it looks like, you can use your hand to pretend right. Because you don't want to say any letters incorrect. Because if you say the incorrect letter, then you are out.
So you just do what works for you.
If that works for you, that's legal.
Okay, any last questions? We will have, between some rounds, we'll have a break. So if you need to use the restroom or rip open your pack of fruit snacks, that's better to do during a break. Yeah. No more questions? Question? No question. Okay. So we'll start. So let's have spellers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Line up. So start with 1. You go through that way. Okay, I should mention, if your row is going to go up to get in line, always go out to the sides and back. So no one should be up here, okay? So just always go to the side and from the back. Okay. Make sure you use the microphone so that she can hear you. And make sure that if you're not the speller that you are silent.
Hello. Your word is plunger.
Can I get a definition?
A device that works by being thrust quickly and forcibly into a liquid or other medium. Plunger.
Plunger. Plunger. Plunger.
Correct. Your word is whisper.
Whisper. WHISPER. Whisper.
Correct. Your word is fireworks.
Fireworks. FIREWORKS.
Correct.
Fireworks.
Oh, thank you. Your word is drooped. Drooped.
Could you use it in a sentence?
As soon as the runner crossed the finish line, she drooped with exhaustion.
Drooped. DR. OOPED. Drooped.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is edge. Edge.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
The edge of Marion's kitchen knife was so dull that slicing tomatoes with it was impossible. Would you like the definition?
Yes, please.
The cutting side of the blade of an instrument. Edge.
Edge. EDGE.
Correct.
Edge.
Thank you. Your word is gently.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Uncle Chester, the family barbecue expert, can talk for hours about how you have to cook pork gently to get the best texture and flavor. Gently.
Gently. GENTLY. Gently.
Correct. This word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is pour. Would you like the definition?
No. Okay. Pour. POUR. Pour.
Correct. That was risky. Just letting you know. If there is a homonym that could have been spelled like someone who does not have a lot of money. Correct? Right? So, you do want to ask for the definition or in a sentence for the future. Okay. Your word is shower.
Shower. SHOWER. Shower.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is steel. Commercial iron that contains carbon in any amount up to about 1.7%. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes, please.
Changing the carbon content of steel greatly affects its toughness and ability to be shaped. Steel.
Steel. STEAL. Steel.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. That was the other kind of steel. Your word is together.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Once she got all her school supplies together, Jillian finally felt ready for the semester to start. Together.
Together. TOGETHER. Together.
Correct. Your word is create.
use that in a sentence?
Mr. Singh needs to create 3 new tasks so every student in his class will have their own job. Create.
CREATE.
Correct. And I'm sorry, let's just remind everyone to say the word and then spell the word and then say the word. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is angry.
Angry. ANGRY. Angry.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is finally, meaning after a certain space of time, at last, eventually.
Can you use this in a sentence, please?
Sure. After shoveling her sidewalk for the 3rd time, Kika was relieved when it finally stopped snowing. Finally.
Finally. FINALLY. Finally.
Correct. Your word is sketch.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Mrs. Smithers asked her art students to sketch the bowl of fruit in front of them. Sketch.
SKETCH. Sketch.
Correct. Your word is worth.
Worth. WOHTH. Worth.
Incorrect. Your word is glittery. Would you like that in a sentence?
Yes.
Shayna has a glittery skirt that she likes to wear every Friday.
Glittery. GLITTERY. Glittery.
Correct. Your word is really. Would you like that in a sentence? Yes. The map says that the treasure is buried 5 feet oh, I'm sorry. That was me being wrong. Really, and I'll use really in a sentence. Lola was angry and didn't really mean what she said.
Really. REALY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is ground. Shh.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The map says that the treasure is buried 5 feet under the ground.
Ground. GROUND. Ground.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is corner.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Let me define it first. The place where 2 streets or roads meet. Corner. Miguel met his friends at the corner before hopping on the school bus.
Corner. CORNER. Corner.
Correct. Your word is again.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Aaliyah tried the 3-point shot again to see if she could get a basket.
Again. AGAIN. Again.
Correct. Your word is April, the 4th month of the year.
April. APRIL. April.
Correct. Your word is overcome. Would you like the definition?
Yeah.
To get the better of, to surmount or conquer.
Okay. Overcome. OVERCOME.
Your word is Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday. Thursday.
Correct. Your word is glasses. Would you like that in a
Glasses.
sentence?
Glasses. Glasses. Glasses.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is climb.
Can I have a definition?
To get to the top of or to go over typically with some effort. And here's a sentence. Hector had to climb over the chain link fence to get the ball.
Climb. C-L-I-M-B. Climb.
Correct. Your word is mother.
Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother.
Correct. Your word is cluttered.
Cluttered. C-L-U-T-T-E-R-E-D. Cluttered.
Correct. And may I remind the people behind, don't say anything or mouth it. Okay, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is flowers.
Flowers. F-L-O-W-E-R-S. Flowers.
Again, that could have been spelled like the baking ingredient. So you might want to make sure you have the right definition. Okay. Your word is bursting.
Bursting. B-U-R-S. No.
Keep going.
T-I-N-G.
That's correct. Try to doubt your doubts, okay? Because you've got this. You guys are doing great. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Able. Having needed powers or resources to do something. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Janesha was glad that she was able to solve the math problem easily. Able.
Able. A-B-L-E. Able.
Correct. Your word is subway.
Subway. S-U-B-W-A-Y. Subway.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is wears.
Can you use
Uses
that?
for clothing or adornment is the definition. May always wears sweatpants on Friday to get a head start on weekend relaxing. Wears.
Wears. W-E-A-R-S. Wears.
Correct. Your word is thumbs.
Thumbs. T-H-U-M-B-S. Thumbs.
Correct. It's Drew Getting. Is Liam free here? Liam's here.
Yeah.
$29? Okay. Did we replace them? Did we replace them with anyone? No. Your word is music.
Music. M-U-S-I-C. Music.
Correct. Your word is present. I'm going to use that in a sentence. Savoring the moment, Heidi slowly unwrapped the large present.
Present. Present. Present.
Correct. Your word is clearly.
Clearly. CLEARLY. Clearly.
Correct. Your word is anybody. A person out of an indefinite number. I'm going to use it in a sentence. Seeing the huge traffic jam, Abkar asked a group of people on the sidewalk if anybody knew what was going on. Anybody.
Anybody. ANYBODY. Anybody.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is shutters.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The restaurant manager closes the shutters at sundown to keep the light out of diners' eyes. Shutters. Would you like a definition?
Yes.
Covers or screens for windows or doors that are designed to keep light out or shut out the view. Shutters.
Shutters. SHUTTERS. Shutters.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is while. A period of time is the definition. And here it is in a sentence. After a while, Yazi hardly even noticed her braces. While.
While. WHILE. While.
Correct. Your word is stew. A combination of fish or meat in a soup. Stew.
Stew. STEW. Stew.
Correct.
Hey, give everybody a hand up.
Good job. End of round one. These students are allowed to go back to class number 9, number 15, and number 17. We excuse you now.
Not yet.
You guys want to stand up and wiggle? Yes. Allison, he's all right to go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Let's have a 2-minute bathroom break. Okay, round 2.
Spellers 1 through 6. Oh, and we're not going to have the bathroom break after each round. So, like this round and the next round, we'll just we'll stay in the library. Good. So, see how he's right here? Awesome. That's where you'll be.
Your word is thoughts.
Thoughts. THOUGHTS. Thoughts.
Correct. Your word is endless.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Shoveling the snow seemed like an endless task.
Endless. ENDLESS. Endless.
Correct. Your word is valley.
VALLEY. Valley.
Correct. Your word is improve.
Improve. IMPROVE. Improve.
Correct. Your word is sudsy. The definition is full of the froth or bubbles formed on soapy water. Sudsy. Would you like that in a sentence?
Yes, please.
Vita was surprised by how sudsy the tub got the first time she gave her puppy a bath. Sudsy.
Sudsy. Sudsy. Sudsy. SUDSEY. Sudsy.
That is incorrect. Your word is oddity.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. Kirk's ability to play multiple wind instruments simultaneously was a brilliant oddity in the world of jazz music. Oddity's definition is something unique or curiously unusual. Oddity.
AUDITY.
That is incorrect. Your word is yesterday.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Jet knew he should have started his book report yesterday and not on the morning that was due. Yesterday.
Yesterday. YESTERDAY. Yesterday.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is buckeye.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Molly keeps a buckeye in her pocket for good luck during Ohio State football games. The definition? A large nut-like seed of any North American shrub or tree. Buckeye.
Buckeye. BUCKEYE. Buckeye.
Correct. Your word is bronze. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The definition is a substance made of copper and tin that is used to make industrial items, arts, and bells. Bronze.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The antique candlesticks that Maurice inherited from his great aunt were made of bronze. Bronze.
Bronze. BRONZE. Bronze.
Correct. Your word is antlers.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Looking into the clearing with his binoculars, Malik counted an incredible 14 points on the huge buck's antlers. The definition is horns of animals of the deer family, typically present only in the male. Antlers.
ANTARS.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. That every block of stone has a sculpture trapped inside of it, and that he saw the angel in the marble and carved until it was set free. Marble.
Can I have the definition?
Crystallized limestone that is capable of taking a high polish and that is extensively used, especially in architecture and sculpture. Marble.
Marble. ARBLE. Marble.
Correct. Your word is nighttime. The time from dusk to dawn.
Okay.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. NIGHTTIME. Nighttime.
Correct. Your word is popovers. Quick breads made from a thin batter of eggs, milk, and flour that steam and expand into hollow shells. Popovers.
Popovers. POPOVER.
LMENT. Ailment.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is putty.
Can you please use that in a sentence?
The contractor smoothed the new putty and inserted the double-paned glass into the window sash. Putty.
Can you give me a definition?
A cement with the consistency of dough used in fastening glass in sashes and stopping crevices in woodwork. Putty.
Putty. PUTTY. Putty.
Correct. This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. Your word is cereal. A prepared food of grain such as oatmeal or cornflakes eaten especially for breakfast. Cereal.
Cereal. CEREAL. Cereal.
Correct. Your word is insult. An act or speech of disrespect or scorn. Insult.
Can you say that in the definition?
Sorry, that was a definition.
Oh, can you use it in a sentence?
Uh-huh. Although Ella said it was just a joke, Rashad said he considered it an insult.
ULT. Insult.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And a reminder to say the word before you spell the word. Thank you. Your word is gallon. A unit of liquid volume equal to 231 cubic inches. Gallon. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Mary pumped a gallon of gas into a container to take home for the lawnmower. Gallon.
Gallon. GALLON. Gallon.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is roughly.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Let me define it first. With harshness or violence, severely. Amir apologized later to his parents for how roughly he had closed the door when he was upset. Roughly.
Roughly. ROUGHLY. Roughly.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is practice. And here's the definition. To perform an act often in order to acquire proficiency or skill. Practice.
Practice. PRACTISE. Practice.
Correct. Your word is fury.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Giorgio sometimes expresses his fury by punching a pillow.
Can I have the definition?
Violent anger or rage. fury?
Fury. Fury. Fury.
Correct. Your word is howdy.
Can I get it in a definition, please?
It is used to express greeting. And here's a sentence. The country singer opens all her concerts with howdy, y'all. Howdy.
Howdy. HOWDY. Howdy.
Correct. Your word is expressway.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The traffic report warned commuters to avoid the expressway that morning because of a big pileup.
Expressway. EXPRESSWAY. Expressway.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is razor. The definition is a sharp, fine-edge cutting instrument for shaving hair. Razor.
Razor. RAZOR. Razor.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is hungrily. And the definition is in a manner marked for strong desire or craving, longingly.
Hungrily. HUNGRILY. Hungrily.
Correct. Your word is outfits.
Outfits. OUTFITS. Outfits.
Correct. Can we have the spellers step behind that line? Thank you, Watchdog. Your word is transform.
Transform. TRANSFORM. Transform.
Correct. Your word is amused. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The definition of amused is entertained in a pleasant manner.
Amused. AMUSED. Amused.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is dessert. The definition is a course of fruit, pastry, pudding, ice cream, or cheese served at the end of a meal. Dessert.
Dessert. DESSERT. Dessert.
Correct. Your word is thousand.
Can you say in a sentence, please?
Gabe paid more than $1,000 for his new laptop. Thousand.
Thousand. THOUSAND. Thousand.
Correct. Your word is cress. Would you like the definition? Any of numerous plants of a family of herbs whose moderately pungent leaves are used in salads and garnishes.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. The egg and cress sandwich is a classic British snack. Cress.
Cress. CERS.
That is incorrect. Your word is combat.
Combat. COMMBAT. Combat.
That is incorrect. Your word is pantry.
Pantry. PANTRY. Pantry.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is internet.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Carrie has a hard time imagining what it might be like to live without the internet.
Internet. INTERNET. Internet. Internet.
That is incorrect.
Internet. 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 Internet.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is pouch. Would you like the definition?
Yes.
A sack or satchel of moderate size for storing or transporting goods. Pouch.
Pouch. Pouch. Pouch.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is bestie, a person's greatest friend.
Bestie. Bestie. Bestie.
Correct. Didn't know that was in the. If I call your name, or if I call your number, please put your number on your chair.
So sad when my brother got out.
Leave your. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe different color. The following numbers are excused. Number 5, 6, 11, 12, 21, 36, 38, 40.
Okay, get back to your seats. Back to your seats. Know you're ready when you're sitting down in your chair.
Okay, so we're on 184? No. We're on 186. Welcome to round 3.
Okay, back to your spot.
Uh-huh.
There's 11 and 12 as well.
Okay, you did great of staying back from the speller who's spelling, so remember to stay back. Make sure you're making no talking, no sounds if you're sitting down. Okay, spellers 1 through 8. Go get in line. This is round 3.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is sewing.
Can you give me a definition?
Yes. Uniting, attaching, or fastening by stitches made with a flexible thread. Here's a sentence. Gianna could hardly wait for her mother to finish sewing the new patch on her Girl Scout vest. Sewing.
Okay. Sewing. Soeing. Sewing.
That is incorrect. Your word is ignore.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Grandma was convinced that the waitress in the restaurant was trying to ignore them. Ignore.
What's the definition?
To refuse to take notice.
Ignore. Angord.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is gather. To bring together into a crowd or group.
GATHER. Gather.
Correct. Remember to say the word before. Thank you. Your word is glumly. Would you like a definition?
Yeah.
Okay. In a dismal, dreary, or gloomy manner. And here's a sentence. Marguerite retreated glumly to her room after she lost the game. Glumly.
Could you repeat it?
Glumly.
Glumly. Glumy. Glumly.
Incorrect. Your word is stroll.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Here's the definition. Stroll, an idle and or leisurely walk. And here's the sentence. Javier's favorite way, part of his routine in his nightly stroll through the local park. Stroll.
Stroll. S-T-R-O-L-L. Stroll.
Correct. Your word is plaza.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The summer festival was held under the stars in the plaza. The definition is a public square in a city or town.
Plaza. P-L-A-Z-A. Plaza.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Rotten means decayed or putrid.
Can you use it
Rotten.
in a sentence?
Once a summer, we put out our work clothes, go out in the garden and have a good old-fashioned rotten tomato fight. Rotten.
Rotten. R-O-T-T-E-N. Rotten.
Correct. Your word is important.
Important. I-M-P-O-R-T-A-N-T. Important.
Correct. Your word is peaceful.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The lake was peaceful that morning.
Peaceful. P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L. Peaceful.
Correct. Your word is flitting. The definition is moving briskly, irregularly, or intermittently, usually from place to place. Flitting. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Mariah watched the bumblebee flitting from flower to flower. Flitting.
Flitting. F. L. I. T. T-I-N-G. Flitting.
Correct. Your word is drawl.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Eunice found Scott's southern drawl charming. Drawl.
Can you use that? I have a definition.
Sure. A manner of speaking in slow tones with lengthened vowels. Drawl.
Drawl. D-R-O-L-L. Drawl.
That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is squash.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. I'm going to define it first. Any fruits or plants, or fruits of plants of a specific genus that are wildly cultivated as vegetables. Here's the sentence. Yasmin served grilled squash on a bed of wild rice at her Thanksgiving feast. Squash.
S. Q-U-A-S-H. Squash.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is flea. The definition is a wingless, blood-sucking insect that has long legs adapted to leaping. Flea.
Can you use it in a definition?
So that was the definition. I'll give you a sentence. A flea can jump vertically up to 7 inches. Flea.
Flea. F-L-E-A. Flea.
Correct. Your word is stagecoach.
Can you give me a definition?
A type of horse-drawn carriage that was used to make regular trips between stations while carrying people and goods. Stagecoach. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah.
In the famous story, Cinderella's fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a magical stagecoach. I'll say the word again. Stagecoach.
Stagecoach. Stagecoach. Stagecoach.
Correct. Stressing me in. Your word is dapper. Here's the definition. Oh,
Dapper. D-A-P-P-E-R. Dapper.
correct. Your word is wheezy.
Wheezy. W-E-I-S-Y. Wheezy.
That is incorrect. Your word is vision.
Can I have a definition?
Something seen otherwise than by the ordinary sight. Here's a sentence. Ravi keeps having a vision of a giant bowling ball rolling toward him. Vision.
Vision. V-I-S-I-O-N. Vision.
Correct. Your word is gloaming. The definition is twilight, dusk. Gloaming. Would you-
Gloaming. G-L-O-M-E-I-N-G. Gloaming.
That is incorrect. Your word is disdain. Disdain. Would you like the definition?
Yes, please.
A feeling of contempt for something regarded as unworthy or beneath one. Scorn. And here's a sentence. This, said Clara with complete disdain, is the worst book I have ever read. Disdain.
Disdain. D-I-S-T-A-I-N. Disdain.
That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is engulf. The definition is to flow over and enclose, to overwhelm.
Engulf. E-N-G-U-L-F. Engulf.
Correct. Your word is termite.
T-E-R-M-I-T-E. Termite.
Correct. Your word is graduate.
Graduate. Can you use that in a sentence?
Arturo is a proud graduate of Riverside Academy. Would you like the definition?
Yes, please.
One that has received an academic degree or diploma or a certificate. Graduate.
G-R-A-D-U-A-T-E. Graduate.
Correct. Your word is furniture.
Furniture. F-U-R-N-A-T-U-R-E. Furniture.
Incorrect. Your word is invisible.
Invisible. I-N-V-I-S-I-B-L-E. Invisible.
Correct. Your word is manual.
Manual. M-A-N-U-A-L. Manual.
Correct. Your word is inscription.
Can you say it in a sentence?
The Chamber of Commerce drafted the inscription that would appear on the city's newest monument. Inscription.
Inscription. I-N-S-P. D-I-O-N.
Incorrect. Your word is composition.
Composition. C-O-M-P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N. Composition.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry, can we have that speller again, please? Come on back up. There was some discrepancy between the judges here, so. Your new word is completely.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
To pass the kayak exam, Eduardo had to roll completely over, going into the water and then coming back to sitting position. Completely.
C-O-M-P-L-E-T-E-L-Y. Completely.
Correct. Your word is Afrobeat. Would you like a definition?
Yes, please.
Urban popular music originating in Nigeria in the late 1960s that emphasizes percussion rhythms and features elements of jazz and funk. Afrobeat.
A-F-R-O-W-B-E-A-T.
Incorrect. Your word is fascinated.
Can I have a definition?
Commanded the attention or interest of strongly or irresistibly. Let me read that again. Fascinated. Commanded the attention or interest of strongly or irresistibly. I'll use it in a sentence. The magician's tricks fascinated Eddie, especially the one with the bunny and the hat. Fascinated.
F-A-S-A-N-A-T-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I will call your number and put your number on your chair, please. Good job. Are you? Wait, Levi, are you still in? Oh, okay. Ask her. What number? Like the blacked out? Oh, the blue. Okay. If I call your number, you are excused. 1, 2, 4, 18, 24, 26, 27, 32, 35, 41. We're having a fast break. I already had said 5. I don't know her. Oh, we're not ready yet. But still welcome to round 4.
As we get fewer, we'll combine, but not yet. When we have 10, then we'll combine.
Let me know when we're ready, Allison.
This time it'll be a little tricky to see where you are going when you get back in line. Because you're spread out. We'll get closer later, but this round will stay in your seat. We're still waiting for one person to return. Yeah, we're waiting for her. I only have a few more left. I'll bring it. Okay, so let's have spellers 3, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14. Okay, line up. Get them, stay in order. Awesome. I like how he's right here giving the speller space. You're doing great at that. Okay, remember, no talking. If you're seated, only the speller should be talking.
Welcome to round 4. Your word is poisonous.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The guide taught Greer and her friends to identify several different poisonous mushrooms.
Poin. US.
Incorrect. Shh. Your word is forearms.
Forearms. Forearms. Forearms.
Correct. I'm hearing chatter. Please don't talk. Anyone who's not the speller. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is inventory. It is an itemized list of current assets. Inventory. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Gary checked the inventory to see if there were any items that were out of stock. Inventory.
Inventory. INVENTORY. Inventory.
Correct. Your word is recital.
Can you use it in the sentence?
After the recital, Miss Higgins hosted a reception for her piano students. Recital.
Can you give me the definition?
An exhibition concert given by music pupils.
Recital. RECITAL. Recital.
Correct. Your word is gratitude.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Tim always shows gratitude to his parents for the sacrifices they have made for him. Gratitude.
Gratitude. GRATITUDE. Gratitude.
Correct. Your word is intertwine. Here's the definition. To become mutually entangled or involved. Intertwine.
Sentence.
Mental health and physical health often intertwine, and it is difficult to address them apart from one another.
Intertwine. INTERTWINE. Intertwine.
Correct. Your word is drawers.
DRAWERS. Drawers.
Correct. Don't forget to say the word beforehand, please. Thank you. Your word is crookedly.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The fender hung crookedly off the car after the accident.
Can you give me a definition?
Crookedly. In a bent or twisted manner. Crookedly.
Crookedly. CROOKEDLY.
Correct. Your word is fiddlehead.
Can you tell me the definition?
Yes, fiddlehead. One of the young unfurling fronds of certain ferns that are often eaten as greens. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Iris steamed each fresh fiddlehead in a steam basket for precisely 12 minutes before gobbling up the whole lot. Fiddlehead.
Fiddlehead. FIDDLEHEAD. Fiddlehead.
Correct. Your word is ambush.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Sure. The cat crouched in ambush next to the doorway, ready to pounce on the catnip toy. Ambush.
Okay. Ambush. AMBUSH. Ambush.
Correct. Your word is squire.
Could you use it in a sentence?
During a lull in the battle, each knight's squire came forward with food, water, and replacement weapons. Squire.
Squire. SQUIER. Squire.
Incorrect. Your word is precious.
Can I have the definition?
Of great value or high price. Precious. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes, please.
The Hope Diamond, a 45.5 carat blue diamond, is one of the most precious items in the collection of the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. Precious.
Precious. PRECOUS. Precious.
Incorrect. Your word is occupy.
Occupy. OCCUPY. Occupy.
Correct. Your word is devotion.
Devotion.
E V O T I O N. Devotion.
Correct. Your word is fragrant.
Fragrant. F-R-A-G-R-E-N-T. Fragrant.
That is incorrect. Your word is saucer.
Saucer. S-A-U-C-E-R. Saucer.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is confident. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Kiara's confident manner convinced the interviewer that she had what it takes. Confident.
Confident. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T. Confident.
Correct. Your word is submerged.
Can I have that word in a sentence?
Blaze grasped as he realized his cell phone had been submerged in the swimming pool. Submerged. Plunged in water or other fluid. Submerged.
Submerged. S-U-B-M-E-R-G-E-D. Submerged.
Correct.
Oh, good job.
These numbers are excused back to class. 3, 23, 25, 31. Put your number on your chair, and thank you for being in the spelling bee. You gotta ask her, and I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to scoot up. Hey, we're going to scoot up.
Good job.
Samuel? Awesome. 13, 14.
This fifth round? Round 5, baby.
Oh, wait, scooting number 10.
8, 10 is before.
Gotta scoot down.
You two scoot right here. 13, 14, come here.
Oh, we're just scooting closer.
Hands right here. So scoot over one more thing.
And then I'm right here.
16, 19, 20. 22's right here. 28's right here. Okay, grab your stuff so you can come with me. So you're right on the
My goodness.
Yay.
I'm gonna
30's right here. Yeah, bring your stuff. Yep, 30's on the end.
Well, you moving on.
Oh, you're gonna move over here. Got it. Okay, 30 right here. 33. You're good. You can move 34 right here. Okay, Styles, you're right here. Okay, first 6 spellers. So 1, 0, and you. Remember to leave room and stay in number order. That's how we're keeping track who you are.
Welcome, spellers, to round 5. Your word is replace. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Replace, to provide a substitute for. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
When Sigmund broke his sister's drone, he promised her he would replace it.
Replace. R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Replace.
Correct. Your word is diamond. Diamond. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
The groundskeeper took great pride in maintaining a unique grass-cutting pattern on the baseball diamond.
Diamond. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Diamond.
Correct. Your word is responsible.
Can you use it in a definition?
The definition of responsible: answerable as the primary cause, motive, or agent. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Responsible. Mom asked who was responsible for the big smear of dirt on the carpet.
Responsible. R-E-S-P O N-A-B-L-E. Responsible.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is hobbit.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Quinn recently explained to his mother that he was now a hobbit, which meant that he would be partaking in 7 meals a day instead of 3. Hobbit.
Can I have the definition?
A member of a fictitious, peaceful, and genial race of small, human-like creatures in the stories of J.R.R. Tolkien. Hobbit.
Hobbit. H-O-B-B-I-T. Hobbit.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is insulation.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Sure, I'd like to define it first. Material that slows the passage of heat, electricity, or sound. Insulation, and here's the sentence. Because the lake house has so little insulation, the Jones family always leaves before the cold winter arrives. Insulation.
Insulation. I-N-C-A-L-A-T-I-O-N. Insulation.
That's incorrect.
Dang it.
Your word is stitchery. Would you like that in a sentence?
Yes.
Diego admired the detailed stitchery on his grandmother's handmade quilt. Stitchery.
Stitchery. S-T. I-T-C-H. E-R-Y. Stitchery.
Correct. Your word is wafting. Would you like that in a sentence?
Yes, please.
The smell of fresh cookies was wafting into Mikey's room from the kitchen below.
Can
Wafting.
you give me a definition?
Causing to move or go lightly by or as if by the impulse of wind or waves. Wafting.
Wafting. W-A-F-T-I-N-G. Wafting.
Correct. Your word is deliberately.
Can you use the definition?
In a slow, unhurried, and steady manner. Here's a sentence. Dad spoke carefully and deliberately so Jake and Meg wouldn't misunderstand him.
Deliberately. D-I-L-I-B-E-R-E-T-L-Y. Deliberately.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is wisdom.
Can you say that in a sentence?
When facing a difficult choice, it can help to consult the wisdom of family and friends.
Wisdom. WISDOM. Wisdom.
Correct. Your word is foul. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word.
Foul. FOWL. Foul.
That is correct, luckily. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is possible. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Until Roger Bannister did it in 1954, many people did not think it was possible to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Possible.
Possible. POSSIBLE. Possible.
Correct. Your word is appreciation. The definition is expression of gratitude and approval or gratitude.
Appreciation. 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 Appreciation.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The following word has 2 or more correct spellings. Your word is donut.
Donut. DONUT. Donut.
Correct. Your word is awfully.
Can you use that in a sentence?
I'm awfully sorry to bother you, the woman said, but can I borrow your phone? Awfully.
Awfully. AWFULLY. Awfully.
We'd like to give you another word.
Okay.
Just make sure that you don't add any additional letters, like ums or anything. Just make sure only the letters that you need to say. Your new word is spacious. Would you like that in a sentence?
Yes, please.
Melinda's spacious closet had plenty of room for toys and clothes. Spacious.
Spacious. SPACIOUS. Spacious.
Correct. Good job, round fivers. If I call your name, you leave your number and you are excused back to class. 10, 14, 20, and 33. You keep asking me. You need to ask her.
Wait, how many people make it to the next thing? The next
What happens if would we take lunch as a break?
We'll be done before lunch. We'll make sure you have lunch is your lunch at 11:30?
20.
20? Okay, why don't you sit back in your seat so just go sit back so I can see you're here.
Final 10. You can brag to your friends.
Okay, right here's 34.
This here is
I don't know, so. Can I tell them that?
Okay, everyone be seated so we can begin.
You guys should feel good that you're in the top 10. You can brag to your friends, and we're going to start 7th grade words.
Leave it there. Be fast,
So you guys should feel smart because you are.
But nobody's there. It's a good thing I'm the last one.
I don't know. It's on the list. It's on your list.
No. I don't know what your page system was, but it's not the end. Okay. Welcome to round 5, right? Welcome to round 5. Round 6. Round 6. Let's get some spellers for round 6.
Remember to go around the side to the back.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is gorilla.
Oh.
A large anthropod ape of the forest region of equatorial West Africa. Gorilla.
Gorilla. Gorlilas. Gorillas.
Incorrect. Your word is sprocket. The definition is a tooth or a part that juts out, as on the edge of a wheel, shaped as to engage with a chain. Sprocket.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Elle placed a drop of oil on a sprocket on her bike so the chain would move more freely.
Sprocket. S-P-R-A-K-E-T. Sprocket.
That is incorrect. Your word is nondescript.
Can you repeat that?
Nondescript. Would you like the definition?
Yes, please.
Lacking distinguishing characteristics or a distinctive character. And here it is in a sentence. Miranda could not stand being in a nondescript room and had soon covered every wall with art and posters. Nondescript.
Nondescript. N-O-N-D-E-S-C-R-I-P-T. Nondescript.
Correct. Your word is malicious.
M-I-L-I-S H I-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is innards.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Because he repairs computers for a living, the innards of several machines are strewn all over Rick's workshop.
Can you define that?
The internal parts of a structure or mechanism. Innards.
Can you repeat the word?
Innards. Innards.
Innards. I-N-N-E-R-D-S. Innards.
That is incorrect. That was very close. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is demure. The definition is marked by quiet modesty or restraint, shy. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Sonia's classmates mistook her demure behavior for standoffishness. Demure.
Demure. D-I-M-U-R. Demure.
That is incorrect. Your word is pervading.
Pervading. P-E-R-V-A-D-I-N-G.
Correct. Sorry, I didn't let you say the word. Your word is insufferable.
Insufferable. I-N-S-U-F-F-E-R-A-B-L-E. Insufferable.
Correct. Your word is dynasty.
Can you give me that word in a sentence?
The leading actress in Tom's favorite movie is a fourth-generation member of a well-known theatrical dynasty. Dynasty.
D-A-I-N-A-S-T-Y. Dynasty.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And I just want to let you know it's totally okay to cry. There's a lot of emotions in our bodies right now. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is pews. The definition of benches with backs fixed in rows in a church. And here's a sentence. Pews. One of Joshua's jobs at church was making sure there were hymnals at all the pews.
Pews. P-U-S-E. Pews.
That is incorrect. Good job, round 6. 7th grade words are hard, huh? You did. I hope you're okay. Inside our body.
Finn's here, right? She spelled pews like the color. Okay, so do we have 2 people or 3 people? Okay. That's what I thought, 3 people. So Finn, where does it fit in? Okay. There's some different rules for the very end how it works. So a round is when, same as before, it's everyone spells a word. If each of you spell incorrect the whole round, then you're all still in, and we just start a new round.
Okay.
Okay?
But if one person gets it right and the rest get it wrong, does that one person win? Yeah, that one person.
So if one person gets the correct one, then they start their own round with just one person because you have a championship word. So you have to spell the round by yourself correct. If he doesn't spell that championship round correct, then everyone's back in from the previous round.
Well, it's gonna be hard. Oh, this is gonna be hard to win.
Okay? So if you get an incorrect word, you might not be out yet. Because there's 3 of you, if we have someone who's the first place winner and they spell the championship word right,
Then those
if the other 2 people got out the same round, then we have to do a tiebreaker round. So we'll do some, there'll be some more spelling for between the second and third. It just depends on when we get out.
Can you tell us as we go?
Yeah, so after the round, I'll tell you what's the plan. Okay, so let's all stand, we can all be in line. So remember to stay quiet. You have done awesome. So this is round number 7.
Welcome to round 7 and top 3. Your word is incarnated.
Incarnated. INCARNATED. Incarnated.
Correct. Your word is societal.
Societal. SUSITAL. Societal.
That is incorrect. Your word is dilute.
Dilute. DILUTE. Dilute.
Correct.
Okay, so stop. That was a good round number 7.
7.
I forgot
That was
already.
round 7.
Okay, so did we have 2 correct, 1 incorrect? Okay. Okay,
So
just,
now we have 2.
so next round is the
So-
2 people who got it correct is the next one.
28 was our third place.
So, is it Finn?
Yes.
Okay, so Finn, you can stay to watch or go back. You'll be an alternate to represent this school because you're 3rd place.
Shouldn't we take a picture with him at the end? I
Oh,
think
yeah,
you
so
should stay.
Oh, yeah, stay
I
here.
think you
have a
should
medal
stay.
for you.
Yeah.
Woo. Stay here. Okay, so round 8. So the next, you 2, round 8.
Your word is destitution.
Can you repeat that?
Destitution.
Destitution. DESTITUTION. Destitution.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is contagion. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Frequent hand washing has been found to be effective in disrupting the contagion of the common cold. Contagion.
Contagion. CONTAIGEN. Contagion.
That is incorrect.
Okay, so this is the championship round with the championship word. So it will continue.
Your word is expulsion.
Expulsion. EXPOLSION. Expulsion.
Incorrect.
Okay, so now 13 and 30 are back. So, is it Turner? Yeah. Okay. So you 2 are back here for. Yep. Good job. Exciting.
Your word is magistrates.
Magistrates. MAGISTRATES. Magistrates.
Correct. Your word is communing.
Communing. COMMUNING. Communing.
Correct. 11? Okay. Your word is decibels.
Can you repeat that?
Decibels. The home crown turned up the decibels to distract the opposing team before the crucial play. It's a degree of loudness.
Okay.
Decibels.
Decibels. DECIBLES. Decibels.
That is incorrect. Your word is punctuality. No, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm actually going to change words because I said that incorrectly. Your word is Illinois.
Illinois. Illinois. ILLINOI. Illinois.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I think. Yeah, we're on to it.
Your word is repose.
Repose. REPOSE. Repose.
Correct. I'm sorry. I said that only in my head. Your word is malnutrition.
Malnutrition.
Malnutrition. Would you like it in a sentence?
Can you define the word?
The definition is faulty nourishment due to a lack of or imbalance in substances that promote growth and provide energy.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Yes. Sandy was saddened to see that most of the animals in the shelter were suffering from malnutrition.
Malnutrition. MOWNUTRITION.
That is incorrect. Your word is indignant.
Indignant. INDIGment. Indignant.
That was incorrect. It's indignant. Yes. Your word is interstellar.
Interstellar. INTERSTELLAR.
Correct.
Interstellar.
Correct. No.
But
They just keep
No.
swapping.
I got.
He
so
needs to make another correct one to be right. Is that how that works?
So, yeah, so we start, because you're 13, so we just finished a round, and he got it right. So now he's got to do his own round alone.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. This is the most exciting part.
And then I did a championship word.
Then
And
you
then
got
I
wrong.
got it wrong, and then he went. So this is another round.
Okay, wait, so I got mixed up.
Yes. So he got it correct. So if I get it wrong, then he gets
Okay,
it.
I got mixed up. I'm glad you're keeping track.
Yeah.
So this is
He
the
needed
so
an-
this is the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yep.
he got his correct.
The championship round.
Okay, so this is a new round.
Yeah.
No, I thought he was saying confirmed. Should I wait for that class to pass? There's a distracting class. We're going to wait for them to pass. But they're giving you lots of high fives. That's very exciting. They're very sportive. What was it, 13? Round 13.
Okay.
Welcome. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your word is categorically.
Categorically. Categorically. Categorically.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. So this is to decide if he's the winner. Okay. Your word is deficiencies.
Deficiencies. Can you use the word in a sentence?
The doctor suggested supplements to address Irma's vitamin A, calcium, and iron deficiencies.
Deficiencies. D-E. F. F. I. C. IONCY. Deficiencies.
That is incorrect. Round 14. Your word is acclimate.
Acclimate. ACLAMATE. Acclimate.
That is incorrect. Your word is chasm. A deep opening. A narrow, steep-walled valley.
Chasm. CHASM. Chasm.
I think he's corrected as chasm, but you spelled it correctly. Your word is horticulture.
Can you repeat that word?
Horticulture.
Horticulture?
Horticulture. Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Mr. Sakai's skills in horticulture has won him many blue ribbons at gardening shows.
Horticulture. HORTICULTURE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Nice job.
I'm going to move to 8th grade words. That is 351. Your word is refuge.
Refuge. REFUGE. Refuge.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is aura. A distinctive appearance or impression.
Aura? Aura. Is it aura? AURA? A-U-R-A.
That is correct. Round something.
18.
Your word is snivel.
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 Snivel. S-N-I-V-L-L-E. Snivel.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is nitrogen.
Nitrogen. N-I-T-R-O. C. H-E-N.
That is incorrect. So this is another round? Okay. I'm going to use these two. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is jugular.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Yes, I'm going to define it first. Relating to the throat or neck. Here's the sentence. It is easy to find one's pulse in the jugular region. Jugular.
Jugular. J-U-G-G-U-L-A-R. Jugular.
That is
Jugular.
incorrect. It was a good guess. Your word is secreted.
Secreted?
Secreted. Let me use it in a sentence.
Okay.
The pelican secreted oil from its preen gland and rubbed it all over its feathers using its beak. Secreted.
Secreted.
I'm sorry. I am mispronouncing that. It's secreted.
Secreted. Okay. S-E-C-R-E-T-E-D.
Correct.
Championship word. Yeah, he got jugular wrong.
It's important. Okay, what are we doing? This is a championship word? Okay, let's go for the big ones here. Your word is photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-T-H-I-N. E-S-I-S. Photosynthesis.
That is incorrect. So are we back to another round? Your word is excuse me, is elongated.
Can you repeat that?
Elongated. The definition is increased the length of, stretched out. Elongated.
Elongated. Elongated. Elongated.
Correct. Your word is Matterhorn.
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 Matterhorn. Matterhorn. Matterhorn. Matterhorn.
Correct. Your word is sauna.
Sauna. Sauna. Sauna.
Correct. Your word is attorney.
Attorney. Attorney. Attorney.
Correct. I'm going to go with this one and this one. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is aptitude, a natural or acquired capacity or ability. Sentence?
Yes, please.
Kylie has an aptitude for mechanical work. Aptitude.
Aptitude. Aptitude. Aptitude.
That is incorrect. Your word is animatronics.
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 A N I M E T R O N I C S. Animatronics.
That is incorrect. That would be animatronics.
Dude, you're so close.
New round.
It's 15 minutes past
They
my
keep-
lunch.
They keep like
Yeah.
getting one wrong, getting one right. So I was going to do these two. Just go in order. Okay. Your word is pullets. The definition is hens of the common fowl less than a year old. Pullets.
Pullets. Pullets. Pullets.
That is incorrect. Your word is contemptible.
Can you repeat the word?
Contemptible. Meriting scorn and condemnation.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Though most people viewed the accused man as a contemptible person, Sister Eudora pitied him and reached out to him. Contemptible.
Contemptible. Contemptible.
That is incorrect.
Still going.
So now what do we do? They both got it right.
That's what makes it fun. A Super Bowl at the end. It's going back and forth.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm going to 349. Your word is deadpan.
Deadpan. Deadpan. Deadpan.
Correct. Your word is coy. This word is a homonym and could be confused with another word. The oldest koi ever recorded lived to be 226 years old. Would you like the definition?
Yes.
A soft-finned freshwater fish that inhabits ponds and is indigenous to Asia.
Koi. C-O-Y. Koi.
That is incorrect. Your championship word is spawned.
Spawned.
Would you like the definition or a sentence?
No. S-P-O-N-D. Spawned.
That is incorrect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know it now. It's S-P-A-W-N. Spawned.
Your word is bionic.
Bionic. B-I-O-N-O-I-C. Bionic.
That is incorrect. Your word is serenity.
Serenity.
The quality or state of being calm or peaceful. Nothing ever ruffled the serenity of the Queen's expression. Serenity.
Serenity. S-E-R-E-N-N-I-T-Y. Serenity.
That is incorrect. I would like to remind you guys to look at the judges and not each other. Okay. So is this another round? Okay. Your word is platypus.
Platypus. P-L-A-T-Y-P-O-U-S. Platypus.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is captain. The captain of the little riverboat steered it steadily into the harbor. Captain.
C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Captain.
Correct. Your word is sultanate. Sultanate.
Sultanate. S-O-U-L-T-I-N-A-T-E. Sultanate.
That is incorrect. Your word is superior.
Superior. S-U-P. I-E-O-R. Superior.
That is incorrect. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is verve. Verve.
Verve. Can you define the word?
Energy, vitality. Here it is in a sentence. Niall still makes the occasional mistake on stage, but the verve of his guitar playing always gets the audience moving. Verve.
Verve. V. E-R-V. Verve.
That is incorrect. So what are we at? Just another round? Okay. Your word is fluke.
Fluke. F-L-U-K-E. Fluke.
Correct. Your word is Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. Brooklyn.
Correct. Your word is gastritis.
Gastritis. G-U-E-S-T-R-I-T-O-U-S. Gastritis.
That is incorrect. Your word is desecration.
Desecration. D-E-C-I-C-R-A-T-I-O-N. Desecration.
Incorrect.
Yep. New round.
Okay. 460.
The championship words are like really hard though.
I didn't even know which one she was talking about.
Yeah, I got Fluke, but then he got Brooklyn, so.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is bootleg.
Bootleg. B-O-O-T-L-E-G. Bootleg.
Correct. Your word is hampered.
Hampered. H-A-M-P-E-R-E-D. Hampered.
Correct. Your word is falsehood.
Falsehood. F-A-L-S-E-H-O-O-D. Falsehood.
Correct. Your word is rewarding.
Rewarding. R-E-W-A-R-D-I-N-G. Rewarding.
Correct. Your word is laundry.
Laundry. L-A-U-N-D-R-Y. Laundry.
Correct. Your word is flawed.
Flawed. F-L-A-W-D. Flawed.
That is incorrect. Your word is redeeming.
Redeeming. R-E-E-D-E-M-I-N-G. Redeeming.
That is incorrect. Your word is harshened.
Harshened. H-A-R-S-H-E-N-D. Harshened.
That is incorrect. And Finn, I'm going to make you sit over there. Your word is decide.
Decide. D-E-C-I-D-E. Decide.
Correct.
Championship word. Championship round. A word.
Your word is apparently.
Apparently. A-P-P-E-R-A-N-T-L-Y. Apparently.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is shoddiness.
Shoddiness. S-H-A-U-T-Y-T-E-N-E-S-S. Shoddiness.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your word is knowingly.
Knowingly. KNOWINGLY. Knowingly.
Correct. Now what are we at? Your championship word is spoilers.
Spoilers. SPOILERS. Spoilers.
That is correct. We have our winner. Good job. We should call it 0.5 place.
First place.
Man, they really got through all these words today.